Hey guys, so it is Cricket Stitcher here. Um, I've tried to make this like 5 times. My dogs have been going nuts today. Hopefully they're currently eating, so hopefully they will be good. Um, if not, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I ever get this done. Um, Hello. I want to thank everybody that watched my first video. That was kind of fun to go and see people comment and like it, and I'm like, wow. Um, so I haven't been doing very much stitching lately. I've been watching all you guys, Flosstubes. I've been currently watching. Oh, of course, I always forget it. Reading and stitching her Flosstube channel, and oh, I love watching her. I don't know how she does the year of starts, but wow. I could never do that, but I love watching hers and everything she's done. And of course, just probably just like everybody else, I, have my notepad and I write down everything that she does, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So, yeah, so I've been binge watching all of hers to catch up on her channel. And of course I'm watching, I'm watching a lot of them. I can't even, of course, right now I can't think of names, but yeah, I love watching all of you guys' channels. So what, I haven't been doing very much stitching. I've kind of stopped myself from stitching a lot because I had to get these Christmas projects done. And then I had to knit a square part of a blanket for my pastor. So that really took a lot of time. I actually didn't finish that. I gave it to my mom and said, you finish it. I need to get back to cross stitch. So she actually finished the square for me, and I went back to my cross stitch. So let's just jump right into it. I have been, I started a new job, and I have about 30 minutes for lunch. And when I was there, I would go and eat for 10 minutes, and then I would have nothing to do. So I would watch Flosstube, but I like cross stitching when I'm watching Flosstube, of course. And so I went through my stuff that I have, and I didn't want anything too hard or too complicated, or something like, for whatever reason, if it ever got lost or dirty, I wouldn't just be heartbroken. So I started this at the beginning of the year. I'm on March. It's a stitch along for a Cross Stitcher magazine. 17. I love this magazine. I have become a magazine person. I spend too much money on it, and I love it. So I actually told myself, I think I'm going to get the Cross Stitcher subscription for this year, for next year's 18. And then I'm just going to go Barnes & Noble, because I buy way too much, way too many magazines. I like all the little cutesy patterns, but I'm going to have so many projects next year that I don't even add on to anymore. So I've already done the first two, January, February. I'm currently working on March. I get a few stitches every day done with work. And I figure, I just keep trugging along, and I'm going to eventually get them all done. So this is how far I am. The background always takes the longest. Always. And I think that's one reason why I put this down, because the background was just making me sad. So I picked it back up for work, got it done. So I am almost done with this. I predict give me a week and I'll have this done, or less. I only work on this at home, nowhere else, or no other time, just because I've been working on these Christmas projects. My next one that I worked on and actually finished, and I think you saw this while beating it, is Mill Hill Sleigh Ride. My two best friends, one of them has a cat and one of them has a white dog. So, of course, this one has a cat and my other one has a white dog. So I was like, yes, perfect. That is what I'm doing. this is actually my very first mill hill, and I love them. I love them. They're pretty fast to stitch up, especially if you actually, work on it every day. The beading takes a little bit longer, but I think it's worth it. It's fun. Uh, if you guys have any tips on how to cut this out and make it into an ornament, I would love to hear it. I am absolutely terrified to cut this thing. That's why I haven't done it yet. I'm hoping to get the 3 ornaments I need it done, and then just kind of have a finishing party before I give them all away. On Flosstube, they had a thread going, not Flosstube, Stitch Mania, of do you give gifts? And I thought about it. I thought about what other people are saying. I didn't comment, but it's a good thinking question. And I've decided that I probably won't give very many gifts, at least by cross stitch. I don't think people appreciate it as much as you do. You poured your heart, soul, and time into this project, and then I just don't think people appreciate them as much as you do. And so what I've decided is if I do give a project, it'll be an ornament. Ornaments are easy. They're, don't take terribly much time. I'm not as invested into it. And, they'll pull it out, put it on their Christmas tree, and then put it away, and that's okay. Then I'm not looking around their house like, where's the project I made you? So, and I know, when you give gifts, it should be, out of your heart, but it's still, when you work on it, you're like, why aren't you as proud of it? So that way, they can put it up, and I'm like, oh, it's just not Christmas yet. So, this is my next project. This is for my other friend with her little white dog. And I love doing these. They are just so pretty. With all of the beads. That's where I am so far. Hopefully I can make another video before I give these away. Or if not, I might just do a little video to show you guys. It is just so pretty. I love the beads. They just pop. And my next Mill Hill kit is actually for my boyfriend's mom. She crochets and she is amazing. And so my gift probably won't be as fancy as hers, but I think she'll love it. The Nativity Trilogy. And so they actually have, let's see if I did, Mary and Joseph. I'll make probably for other times. And then I guess in another set, they have the wise men and the shepherds. And then I think there's an angel also. So eventually, I'll do it all. Okay, Lily. She has a ball that she likes to chew and it makes noise. So those are my Mill Hill kits that I am working on right now. Those are actually on my lips right now. I have a lot more, but I'm not working on anything else because I'm focusing on getting this stuff done. Now to my plans for next year. Flosstube is such an enabler. I used to only be, maybe 1 or 2. Now, I don't know, I think I have 5, and I have 2 patterns I kit up, my little months I kit up, and then I know I kit up a Heaven Earth design. That I actually don't get till Christmas time. It's going to be one of my presents. But, yeah, so I have all these projects. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a lot to do, but I'm okay with it. It makes me happy. And so the first one, of course, oh, hold on, I have a finish. I forgot all about it. Alright, so I've been working on these stockings for my mom. I actually started Mother's Day to give it to her Mother's Day. And I totally missed that deadline. So I actually have the Santa and the reindeer done, and I showed you last time. And I finished the polar bear. And this is a Doreen Jones pattern. And so it's actually on her Etsy website that I saw. So this is it. My little stocking. I love it. I actually completely messed this up. Lily, Hey girl, let me see that. Oh, okay. Or not. Hold on. Lily! Hey, come here. Come here, Lily. Come here. Come here, doggy. Yeah, give me your ball. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So this is it, Lily. Okay, come here. I don't like this ball. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm bad. So I actually messed this completely up. This is completely made up. I just kind of went with it. Um, but my mom says nobody will tell. I know, I can tell. I know exactly where it's messed up. It's actually all messed up. I completely made it all up. Um, but she said it's fine. So it's for her. So um, that was my one finish that I got done. My next stuff is actually for the next year. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. So after I finish March, I will, of course, go straight into April. I love April's pattern. I think it's so cute with the little bunny. It is so cute. But actually, during Black Friday, I kind of went crazy. I kind of went ahead and bought all the floss for all the months besides December, because I don't have December yet. But they're such, of course, a good price. So that's like my list. So hopefully I have them all. I might have to go buy one or two, not on the sales price, but I'll make sure to use a coupon. So I have all the floss for that project, for all of them, for the whole, rest of the year. So, my plan is just at work, just, slowly knock them out, do a little bit here and there, and then when I travel, I take that one. Because once again, if for whatever reason it gets stolen, lost, dirty, I am not absolutely heartbroken. Yeah, I'll be disappointed, but, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm taking my Hade or, all my fancy ones. That'd be bad. So that will be my work project. My next one I kit up this. Of course, I had it open. Here we go. I kit up is I told you I am like a magazine person. It's Out of the World of Cross Stitching. I don't know what month. I think it's November's. It just came out for me at least. Now it's been out in Europe for quite a while, but like here I just got it. And it is this snowman. Look how cute this is. Has the birds. Oh, I love this. I love the frame. I love it all. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, 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 yes. I have to do that. But I did tell myself, I started one a year ago. It was out one of the magazines. It was this little girl in red holding a bird. So I told myself, I can't start this one until I finish her. So hopefully after Christmas, I will be able to sit down and she has a ton of red. Her whole dress is red. And so I'm just kind of tired of red. So that's why I've currently put her aside. But I told myself I can't start him till I finish her. So I will I will get her done first before I start him. I can't do too many or I will get so overwhelmed. And of course, I bought all the floss for it. Hold on, I'll be back. Hi again. I swear that dog's going to make me pull my hair out. We only have 7 houses in our cul-de-sac. And so it always kind of makes me nervous when she starts barking. So I'm like, well, what are you barking at? We don't have people just walk around our neighborhood. So I always like to go check it out just to make sure, make sure there's nobody, out there. Because I think dogs are good warning signs for trouble. But I think there's a bunny out there, or I don't know. I don't know what's out there. So, like I was saying, for this, pattern, I got all the floss for it. I typically don't go and buy floss for every single project I do. I usually try. I have a box. I do the, the Ziploc baggies with the index card in them. That's how I sort my floss. I usually go through there, see what I have, and then buy what I need. But we had a sale going on at Joann's, and so I was like, I don't want to do any sorting. I only have a very little limited time that I can actually get to Joann's. And so I just I wrote all the colors I need, and I just went and bought them. And so, yeah, so I bought it for all the months, and then for my little snowman. And then my next project I bought is, of course, Anima Magazine, is this one. I don't know why I like this one. When I first saw it, I loved it. I don't know, it's just something to it speaks to me. And this is by Jenny Borton. And it also comes with, with this little one to go along with it. And then, you can probably see it right here, this little bag. But I will just do, eventually I'm going to get this old camera thing right. Okay, I'm just going to do that one. Because I don't know, it speaks to me. It speaks to me. So, of course, during my sale, got all the floss for it. So that one is ready. My next one that I'm actually going to get, I'm actually getting this for Christmas. I actually sat down with my mom and bought fabric. I bought fabric for my Santa's Village. I actually bought linen for it last year because I actually got all of them, all the patterns last year for Christmas. But I haven't done anything with it. And I think it's because I bought linen for it, and I just cannot figure out how to stitch on it. It throws me off. I don't like the whole counting 2, going up 2. I know everybody says practice makes perfect. I don't even think I have the patience for the practice part. So I just went on Pictures Plus and bought fabric for that piece. And then for this Hade, I actually saw this on the other web Facebook group someone had done, and I loved it. So there's the pattern. It doesn't have any background, so I actually got this opalescent kind of light gray color for it, and I just think that will make the colors pop. I think it's gorgeous. So I got the fabric for this pattern. So I don't get that till Christmas. So, and I'm pretty certain, I also am going to get the floss for it also for Christmas. So, yeah. So I have a lot of new starts, at least for me. For me, I have a lot of new starts ready. And then I probably, I don't know, have 5 or 6 projects upstairs. And they're like big projects. So I'm going to be busy next year. So yeah, that is actually, that's all I have. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll try and make a video before I give these away. I'll try and make a little short. It might be a short video, or I might just have a picture for my next Flosstube. I'm so impressed with these people that do a Flosstube video once a week. Cause I'm like, I don't stitch that much like throughout. I mean, I do, but not enough to see a difference. And these these wonderful women, they pull out their stuff and it's like half done. And I'm like, how do you guys get that done in a whole week? Um, I think they are amazing. And I love watching them. I love watching all of you guys. You guys are so amazing. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.